Sabaho everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about a wallet style case that has customizable LEDs on the front. This is made by Samsung specifically for Galaxy S10 devices, and it is by far the most customizable case that you can get for your device. And not only that, this could actually help us fix the problem with the missing LED lights on our devices. This is TK, let's check it out. Like and subscribe as usual, and make sure you hit that bell icon so that you're notified of all the new videos that we put out covering the brand new S10 line of devices or even other flagships on the market.
Bookmark is a free website builder service that offers you the opportunity to have a website built from 0 to 100% in about 2 minutes by just answering 7 simple questions. They utilize AI and they call it IDA, and this service actually is pretty cool. By just answering those 7 questions, it gets you from 0 to a full website ready for you to customize to your liking. You can even open up an online store.
So here we have it, the LED wallet cover case made specifically for the S10 Plus, and they do make it for other sizes, specifically made by Samsung. Now, looking over on the back, obviously there's an interior pocket to be able to put a credit card or an ID. It does have customizable LED icons on the case on the outside, as well as gesture control ability here. So it's not just the ability of seeing things, but you can interact with them without having to open up the case. Now in the box, when we open it up, we have the actual case itself. There's nothing else with it. For the most part, it's basically soft material on the inside, and it is a wallet style case, which means it will house our entire device inside of it. We have the ability here to see there's a little icon for the Bixby button, volume down, volume up, and these are tactile options, so you can interface with them even when the case is on. On this side, we pretty much just have the power button, as that's all we have. And then of course on the top, we have an opening for one of the microphones, and on the bottom we have an opening for the rest of the connectors at the bottom, including the 3.5mm headphone jack. And of course the quick start guide. Now to use this case with your device, all you have to do really is just put your phone in it. And it's actually hard plastic on the corners, as I showed you guys at the beginning, and it does actually make sure that it's in there and it doesn't fall off. On the bottom, all the ports are exposed, as I showed you guys, and the power button and the volume rocker and of course the Bixby button are accessible here, and you can hear them. It works really good. Now you'll notice there's this nice customizable notification there, as well as the time, and that's automatic because I've customized some notifications in here, and you can turn them on again once you want them by using the power button, and it should be able to cycle through the options that you have. So you're right there, I have a YouTube Studio message that's waiting for me, and I can open up my device and I can look at it right there. That's the little icon for the YouTube Studio. I have another one for Instagram, and of course one for Discord, and you can customize them and add more things to it. Now to customize the actual case itself, all you have to do is go into the settings tab, go into advanced features and accessories. If the phone was not in this case, so an example would be, let's go ahead and remove it from the case, just to kind of show you guys what happened. When you take out the phone from the case itself and then go out from accessories, go back into accessories, you notice all of this stuff goes away. So these are only available once the actual case connects directly with the actual phone. So you plug it in, unlock the device. Let's go ahead and unlock it with the fingerprint sensor. Go out once, go back in. You'll notice all the options are in there. Now the fast wireless charging is something we had before. Of course, we have the ability of having automatic unlocking. You notice right there it says LED view cover. And once we go into here, and this is where it gets very, very cool with the level of customizations that we have on this device. These are all the preloaded ones, so those are pre-configured ones. And those are icons that will show up on your phone whenever you're basically a specific person calls in. And you can customize them. You can go into the boy one. You can either add it directly to go into your contacts, so you can click the add here. It'll take you into your contacts, your groups, you can assign them, and you can actually just have it show this icon whenever the specific person calls. Or you can go into the notification and add it so that it actually gets customized to an app, like a notification from a specific app. An example would be right now, well, actually, let's say we want to be able to assign this to anything that has a notification sitting there. So I have Instagram sitting in there. Let's go ahead and look for Instagram, and I'll go ahead and assign it to Instagram. I'll go ahead and say done, and I'll go out. So we'll close it up. You'll notice right there, it tells me that there's a notification coming in from Instagram, and obviously this needs to be customized, and another notification coming from YouTube Studio, and then it's going to cycle directly to the time. Very nice and very easy. And again, I didn't even have to open up my phone. Anytime I hit the power button, it'll come back and give me those notifications. Now, what I really meant by this is the ability of customizing and adding specific ones. An example like this ones. I have one specifically made for whenever I want to be able to do a test call. Let's say I'll call it for it in a second for you guys, and I'll show you how that shows up. But you can customize it to your friends' names, to your buddies, anybody that you have on your contacts list, or somebody as like an application. So for me here, I have Hangouts set up under the HT for Hangouts. SMS messages, I can add that to, let's say the messages application, and of course YouTube Studio, so that when I get notifications from YouTube Studio, I can see it. I can even add one specifically for Discord so that I can get that notification whenever new ones come in. And the way you assign them, basically, you'll go into SMS. As I mentioned, again, we have the same option. We can add, you can go into the contacts list, add a contact to it, or you can go into the notification and then you can find the application that you'd like and you'll be able to like assign it there. An example would be basically, let's say the Messenger application or something like that, or let's say even, you know, Facebook Messenger. Go ahead and we'll click the Facebook Messenger, hit done. And then from now on, whenever a new message comes to me from Facebook Messenger, that icon will show up on my lock screen. And it really, really works very nicely as I showed you guys. So let's go ahead and do a quick test call. So right there, I have the ability of either basically hanging up on the call or answering it. So if I swipe from the left to the right, I answer. Right to the left, I hang up. I'm gonna swipe from the right to the left. Notice right there, it hung up on the call. Had I answered it, it would automatically take me into the actual call and I can talk directly on the phone. The main benefit, of course, is the ability of interacting with these notifications. The next one I want to show you guys, which is really, really fun, is the ability of actually interacting whenever it's playing music. So for me, right there, the music is starting to play. I'm going to lower the volume just so it doesn't actually get too loud. Of course, we're still getting the stereo speakers and the loud stereo speakers on the S10 Plus, as it's using the earpiece as well as the bottom firing speaker. So when I close it, we'll go ahead and start the song. You notice right there, we have a visual EQ that's playing, and we have the ability of obviously configuring the volume. You can see there, the volume goes up, go down, and so you can see a visual indicator of it. I'll give it a second. And then I can actually pause. I can skip songs. Pause the songs again. This is the most customizable case you can get for your Galaxy device. Now, this isn't the first time they've had this case. We've seen it before on earlier versions like the S9, the Note 9, even I think the S8 and the Note 8 line of devices. Overall, it's a very nice case. It's very customizable. It is a little bit more than the regular cases as far as the price, but we are getting the ability to not only get notifications, customize these notifications with custom ones, and of course, interacting with them without even having to open up the case. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Have you guys used the LED cover cases from Samsung before, or would you like to check them out? Of course, as usual, like and subscribe, share this with all your friends, as this will definitely help out the channel. And thank you very much for the support. I'll see you guys in the next video.